The village of Dreamir was surrounded by towering mountains and endless forests. Its people were strong, hard-working, and proud. Among them lived a young man named Aaron, who was known not for his strength, but for his struggles. Aaron tried many trades, farming, hunting, blacksmithing, but failed at all. The villagers whispered that he lacked focus, that he was weak, and that he would never rise to greatness. Their words weighed on him until he began to believe them himself. One winter night, after another day of mockery, Aaron wandered into the forest alone. He didn't know where he was going, only that he needed to escape the constant reminders of his failures. The snow fell heavily, and the only sound was the crunch of his boots. Then, he heard it, a howl. Deep, powerful, commanding. Soon, more howls followed, blending into a chorus that rolled across the mountains. Wolves. Fear gripped Aaron, but curiosity pulled him forward. He followed the sounds until he reached a ridge. There, under the pale moonlight, he saw a wolf pack moving through the snow. The alpha led at the front, eyes sharp, stride steady. The others followed in perfect formation, neither rushing ahead nor lagging behind. Aaron stood in awe. They moved with unity, strength, and purpose, everything he lacked. For the first time, he did not pity himself. He envied them. That night, as the pack vanished into the darkness, Aaron whispered, "I will no longer live as a sheep, waiting to be led or mocked. I will live with the mentality of a wolf." The lessons of the wolf. From that day, Aaron began to change. He studied the wolves from afar, observing their ways. Slowly, he realized that their strength was not just in their teeth or claws, but in their mentality. 1. Discipline and focus. Wolves did not waste energy. They did not chase every rabbit or howl without reason. They moved with patience, conserving strength until the right moment. Aaron reflected on his own life. He had always scattered his energy, trying many things, quitting when it grew hard, chasing distractions. So, he changed. He chose one goal at a time and focused on it fully. At first it was hunting. He trained his body every morning, practicing with his bow until his hands bled. Slowly, his aim improved. The wolf does not chase every path, he reminded himself. It chooses its prey and hunts until it succeeds. 2. Resilience in hardship. That winter was brutal. Food was scarce, and many nights Aaron nearly froze. But he remembered how wolves endured storms without complaint, pressing forward no matter the weather. When his stomach growled, he whispered, "A wolf is not broken by hunger. Hunger sharpens its focus." When his body ached, he growled, "Pain is the price of growth." Instead of running from hardship, he began to see it as fuel. 3. The strength of the pack. At first, Aaron thought being a wolf meant being a lone warrior. But as he watched more closely, he realized that wolves thrived together. They hunted as one, protected each other, and shared their victories. Aaron began to reconnect with his village. Instead of sulking in isolation, he helped where he could. He taught children archery, assisted hunters, and offered encouragement to those who struggled like he once did. Slowly, the villagers saw him differently, not as weak, but as someone dependable. He learned that true strength was not about standing above others, but standing with them. 4. Leadership through example. One evening, the villagers faced danger. A pack of wild boars charged into the farmlands, destroying crops. Many panicked, unsure how to respond. But Aaron remembered the alpha wolf, calm, decisive, commanding through action. He took his bow, rallied the hunters, and together they drove the boars away. He did not shout orders, he led by stepping forward first. His courage inspired others. That night, the elder of the village said, "Aaron, you once wandered lost, but now you walk with purpose. You have the heart of a wolf." The transformation. Years passed, and Aaron grew into a man respected by all. He became a protector of the village, a teacher of the young, and a leader in times of crisis. But he never forgot the night he saw the wolf pack under the moonlight. He carried their lessons always. Focus like the hunter, don't scatter energy, aim with precision. Endure like the wolf in winter, hardship is not your enemy, it is your training ground. Stand with the pack, strength multiplies when shared. Led like the alpha, by example, not by dominance. Whenever someone in the village felt weak, Aaron would tell them his story. He would take them to the ridge, point to the mountains, and say, "Out there, the wolves walk with purpose. Learn from them, become like them, for inside you, too, there is a wolf waiting to awaken." Final message. The wolf mentality is not about being ruthless or wild. It is about discipline, resilience, unity, and leadership. Life will test you with storms, hunger, and doubt. People may laugh at you, doubt you, or push you aside. But if you carry the mentality of the wolf, nothing can break you. Be patient in your hunt. Endure the winters of life. Stand with those who matter. And when the time comes, lead with courage. For the world does not respect the sheep who waits to be saved, it respects the wolf who rises and carves his own path.